What is up, guys? Spiritual Lemonade back with another video. This is not a video I was expecting to make this week. I honestly didn't know Hollyn was dropping an album, let alone signing to Aliens Alive. I'm super excited for this album, not only because it's been a while since I've heard anything from Hollyn, but it's also the first album under Aliens Alive, and I just have to say, Aliens Alive just keeps one-upping themselves every single time. Like, it's unbelievable. They just signed to Kaleidoscope last week, and now we have Hollyn and Weathrman. That's also, I forgot to add, Weathrman is also signed. I think Hollyn and Weathrman are a band similar to West Indies, like Miles Minnick and John Keith. West Indies is signed to Aliens Alive as well. But this is very interesting. I'm not quite sure what the vibes are going to be on this album. It looks like maybe a little bit sad, a little dark. We will see what Hollyn has cooking for us and Weatherman. Before we get into this, remember, when life gives us lemons, we praise the Lord. And when life takes our lemons, we still praise the Lord. Let's buckle up because it's going to be a long album. It's 50 minutes. It's almost an hour long, which means this album reaction is going to be probably anywhere between an hour and an hour and a half, depending on how much I have to talk about it. Also, before we go into the album, I just want to say the way that I do non-rap albums is I will listen to the song all the way through. I might pause here and there, but for the most part, I'm going to listen to the entire song and then talk about it after, just so that you guys know. In Jesus' Name is up first. Let's get it.
You nudge me in the morning. Why do I find something else to do? And my schedule forsake me. Haven't you been always faithful, true? Now you stand in my hallway with your hands on my face, humming promises safety. So why don't I wanna stay?
I already knew this was gonna be way deeper than... Not kidding. Alone, that was almost 10 years ago, I think, at this point. I knew from her feature with Lecrae on his album, I was like, this has to be similar vibes to it. Just the aesthetic of the cover art and everything, and I'm already getting, like, I feel like this is gonna be one of those albums to talk about at the end of the year.
Holy, holy, holy. Fire rest on me again. Holy, holy, holy. Trials took my strength, I'm weary, and Lord, I know you understand. I am only beside my daughter. She sees you in the rain. I notice how you love her. She prays in Jesus' name.
The writing is fire.
My tears can't help but surface. She's just about the age I was when you pursued me. The wonder never fades away. Holy, holy, holy. Fire rest on me again. Holy, holy, holy. Trials took my strength, I'm weary. Lord, I know you understand.
Oh, is that Weatherman too?
I am only human.
we got transitions. If Weatherman's producing, I feel like all these songs are going to have good transitions. I also meant to say at the beginning, the title of the album is Theology of Beauty, Fall. And I'm very curious to see how this album plays out, because even in that short little sample on the Craze album, she talked about that on Instagram. And that song specifically was talking about kind of peeling back like the performative aspect of her like religion and her faith, and being like focusing more truly on growing and having more of a relationship with Jesus rather than just be a part of the religion, if that makes sense. And I'm wondering if that's what this album is also going to be talking about. So it'll be interesting. We got Theology of Beauty up next, which is the title track. Let's get it.
As if it was meant to bring me solace, as if it was meant to be a balm. I accept the gentle urgency to lean into your warmth. Wrap me up, perfect like a picture. Frame me in one, candid as I make note of how your eyes speak. Sweet somethings, beauty of beauty itself. Beauty of beauty itself. As if I was born to know your
Oh my gosh.
as if I was molded to feel your sensation. You deserve more than an empty vessel. So fill me with your wine. Let me drink until I'm satisfied. And wrap me up, perfect like a picture. Frame me in one, candid as I'm being. No divider, I speak. Sweet something, beauty of beauty itself. You don't hold things over my head. You never tease and you never leave. You don't hold things over my head. You never tease me. You
Wow.
never leave. I test your patience.
I just have to pause and talk about that lyric real quick. She said that you don't hold things over my head. I would assume that's her talking to God and like that relationship she has with him, where she knows that he's not going to hold anything against her. And let me see what she says after that.
You never tease me. You never leave.
Yeah, like you'll never leave me because of these thoughts that I might have in my head or something like that, where maybe you're stepping away a little bit, you're falling back, but he's not. That doesn't change the love that he has for you. He's still going to be there when you come back. I like that.
Test your patience. I forget grace is following my apathy. Forgive me, forgive me. Your beauty calls and I answer.
Wow.
I can't help but create what I feel. You make me feel beautiful. Your beauty itself. When I see you myself. You let me see love for myself.
Another transition. I can already tell. Yeah, so we also are having that ambiance of rain falling on the ground throughout all of these songs so far, which kind of helps smooth out those transitions into each track, but it also, again, really captures what's going on in the cover art as well. It's kind of like a dreary, dark, gloomy kind of photo here, and you can just imagine the rain falling in that picture. And to have that sound aesthetic within each song is really, that's a really good creative decision. And another thing is, again, with like that first beat drop in that song, I was like, man, if I hadn't known that Aliens Alive had signed her, I would have been like, Rodney Jerkins had something to do with that song. I don't know if he actually did anything on the song, but there's something about the production, specifically in percussion and stuff, and bass, that it's like very specific to Aliens Alive. I feel like we got another artist that is signed to Aliens Alive on this song, John Keith, Where Would I Be? Let's get it.
All of my mountains fall into the sea. Oh, where would I be?
Where would I be? What would I be without you?
Where would I be?
Mm-hmm. Where would I be? What would I be without you? Without you. Mm-hmm. Where would I be? What would I be without you? Without you next to me, where would I be? Feels like you're calling me back home. That's what it feels like. Movement inside of my veins, like it's in my soul. Feels
Production
like
is so well done.
you're calling me back home. That's what it feels like. Moments of light in the way, like you're in my soul.
And you got me falling like there's nothing to hold on to. I'm only me around you. Falling like there's nothing to hold on to. That's when you make me new. Falling like there's nothing to hold on.
Yeah, John Keith, having him as a feature on this was perfect. He fits the vibe of the song already so well.
Where would I be? Where would I be? What would I be without you? Mm-hmm. Where would I be? What would I be without you? Without you. Mm-hmm. Where would I be? What would I be without you? Without you next to me, where would I be?
Feels like you reneged me.
Okay, John Keith.
That's what it feels like. Lost, I didn't know what I could be. Made for it in blood, it wasn't cheap.
You know that SpongeBob meme with the AirPods in and he's just levitating? That's what I felt like when those vocals came in from John.
That's what it feels like. Lost, I didn't know what I could be. Made for it in blood, it wasn't cheap. Floating on the open in the deep. You just wouldn't go without me. You felt like the only thing I know. That's what you felt like I was seeking. Reaching a words away from where I come from. Oh no. And you got me falling like there's nothing to hold on to. I'ma leave me around you. Falling like there's nothing to hold on to. That's what you made me do. Falling like there's nothing to hold on.
Is there a talk box going in? It sounded like there was a talk box on the vocals there for a second.
Where would I be? Where would I be? What would I be? Where would I be? Mm-hmm.
into the sea, where would I be? All of my mountains fall into the sea, oh, where would I be? All of my mountains fall into the sea, oh, where would I be?
Back to the rain for this transition. Oh, we got the actual version of Erase up next. Wow. Okay. Again, I will say it sounded like Where Would I Be would be a perfect fit, honestly, for Grow Wings as well. Not saying that Grow Wings needs anything extra, but I could, like, just sound-wise and aesthetic-wise, it sounds like it would fit within the narrative of that album as well. So John Keith was a great feature to have on that song. We got the actual version of Erase, which was sampled on Lecrae's album, and it was technically called Erase Me on his album. But this is a full fleshed out song. It's almost 4 minutes long. So I'm excited for this one. Let's get it.
Do you ever dream of what you could be? Take a moment to rest. I've been feeling tired, and I know I'm wired from all the anxious in my chest.
Alright, so the vocals sound a lot clearer on this one rather than the sample on Lecrae's album, but I think it's kind of more obvious now that there was a vocoder on that. And it sounds honestly a little better, a little more smoothed out in this version. I don't think he took the exact version. He did something to it that sounded maybe a little fuzzy or grainy. I'm not entirely sure what he did, but it sounds a little clearer right here.
Erase all of my religion. Erase all of my religion. Introduce me to the pain. Introduce me to the pain. Show me what I've been missing. If I'm not mistaken, you're the one I thought I had locked down. Guess I didn't know it all. Maybe this is everything, everything that I've been asking for. You wrapped in metaphors, busting through them like the paper doors. Break down every room I haven't let you in. Break down every room I haven't felt you in. Guess I'm letting you in. Guess I'm letting you in. Erase all of my religion. Erase all of my religion. Introduce me to the pain. Introduce me to the pain. Show me what I've been missing. Show me what I've been missing. I do it with you. I do it for you. I do it with you. Forget everything, start anew. I do it with you. I do it for you. I do it with you. What if we took our time? Let's not get ahead of it. What if we skip the lines, just for the heck of it? What if we broke the rules, did things they said we couldn't do? Yeah. Oh, I do it with you. 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 Nobody knows me like you. Nobody knows me like you. Erase all of my religion. force me to pay. Show me what I've been missing. Show me what I've been. Show me what I've been missing. 'Cause you're
Yeah. Fire transition again. We had that rain sound to kind of blend in the next song, which is Erase again, but it's a spontaneous version. But yeah, I really am liking the writing style from Hollyn on this one. I'll be honest, I don't remember the last time I listened to something new from Hollyn. I think it honestly was probably outside of... Okay, I listened to Hola. Oh, man, that was 2017. Wow. I mean, I've also listened to the Thanking You on The Gift. But really, since 2019, 2017, I haven't really tapped in with any of her new stuff, which is probably on my end. Like, I just don't see her music pop up, maybe. I'm really not sure why, because she dropped this album, but I guess she's been releasing. But Erase Me was my favorite song off of Lecrae's Reconstruction album, and it was mostly because of Hollyn's part, so I'm glad that we got a full fleshed out song of that on this album, because now I can listen to this one. Not that the Lecrae one was bad, I really thought the vibe that Hollyn had was something unique and not many people are doing right now, so I'm glad that she's kind of finding this new sound for Christian music. And I see King's Kaleidoscope is on a feature later in the album, and this, I already know they're going to kill their feature too. I was supposed to go and see them in concert in October, but they rescheduled for spring. That's beside the point. We got the Erase Spontaneous.
more to me than any applause. Your opinion is the highest I hold in regard. I need your love. Overwhelm my mind. Your spirit moves, intertwined with mine. You are all I need. All I need.
I love the piano here.
You stood by me when everyone else left. You stood by me when everyone else left. You stood by me when a hole in my chest was all that I could feel. Oh, you stood by me when I left myself. You stood by me when I could. You stood by me in all my help. Oh, you erased all of my religion.
Wow. If that was truly spontaneous, I don't know if she had lyrics written, but that was equivalent to Juice WRLD freestyling right there. Yeah. All right, we got Time up next. That again, that spontaneous was crazy. That if that's like a freestyle, if spontaneous is the same word for freestyle, that is incredible. Hollyn is a goated freestyler. But we got Time up next. Let's get it.
Na, 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 na. For the love of God, just let go. For the love of God, save your soul. Last time we're gonna take this road, paving lines with the tears you've sown. Over and over again. Over and over again. silence be your friend. For the love of God, just let go. For the love of God, save your soul. Last time we're gonna take this road, paving lines with the tears you sow. Over and over again, over and over again. Time won't change what happened back then. Gotta go back to the moment when that part of you was innocent. Sit in silence, be your friend. Time won't change what happened back.
You know what the vocal processing on this kind of reminds me of is Friday, the way he does sampling, not necessarily in his own music, but when he has a song that samples his vocals, it's processed very similar to the way Hollyn's vocals are on this album, but like in this song specifically and on Erase as well. There's just some kind of filter or something that's on it, where it's like auto-tuned but also very dry at the same time. Not in a bad way dry, but like it's hard to describe because I'm not sure what all the technical terms are. But if you listen to the song God Did, which samples Friday's vocals, it's by DJ Khaled and someone else, I'm not sure. But if you go and listen to that song, you'll probably see what I mean, where the vocals are processed in a similar way. But like the beat drop on this is crazy.
Gotta go back to the moment when that part of you was so innocent. Sit in silence, be your friend. All of a sudden we figured it out. Honey, oh, I just wanna be near you now. People keep talking all around. Ooh, and all this running gon' slow you down. Pretty little baby, we figure it out. That's how it goes around. What you reap, you sow. That's just how the story goes. I think we've been doing alright for ourselves. Keep your pride on the shelf. Over and over again. Over and over again. Time won't change what happened back then. Gotta go back to the moment when that part of you was innocent. Sit in silence, be your friend. Time won't change what happened back then. Even if it all goes inside out. Gotta go back to the moment when one thing I've been through hell. That part of you was so innocent. Baby, nobody can show me how. Be your friend. Be your own friend.
Oh man, it's like butter every time. I like that song. That was Time. The lyrics again are very well written, very poetic. The way that she writes is almost like short poems within each song. So like the few rhyming lines together is like one mini poem and then another one. It's almost written like a psalm, kind of. That's how I would describe it. But we got Aren't We All up next. The next few songs, well, pretty much the rest of them, are on the longer side other than the Competition, which is the next one. The last song is almost 8 minutes long. You know it's going to be a good song if it's 8 minutes long. But yeah, we're going into Aren't We All. Let's get it. The message of this song as well. She's talking about having a dream of what she's going to be, but don't we all do that? Aren't we all dreaming of what we're going to become, what we're going to be? I like that sentiment.
The way I'm going seems to work, then all of a sudden my flowers burn. Oh, don't lose heart, just keep going. You've got a lot to share with the world, knowing your heart. Oh, lately I've been dreaming of what will become of me. Lately I've been dreaming what will become of me. But aren't we all? Aren't we all? Aren't we all? Aren't we all? In the silence of potential, when everyone is screaming strive, I have learned that it is a wrestle to suffocate your pride. In the silence of potential, when everyone is screaming strive, I have learned that it is a wrestle to suffocate your pride.
Aren't we all just trying to be the best that we can be? Wondering why we're here, questioning everything.
Wonder whose voice that was.
Lately I've been dreaming of what will become of me. I've been dreaming what will become of me. 'Cause are we all? Are we all? Aren't we all? Aren't we all?
Back to the Rain.
Would you like?
All right. I feel like Aren't We All kind of had a different vibe compared to some of the other ones. The first 5 or 6 songs had more of a chill, relaxed, calming, peaceful kind of vibe going on vocally. Like the vocals were a lot softer, but on Aren't We All, she kind of went back into just reminding us how much of a range her voice has. Kind of going into, I guess it would be a chest voice, like belting almost in some areas of the song. There was electric guitar in the production, so just kind of a louder song compared to some of the other ones. But I like that there was a little bit of a switch up in vibes just to give some variety. We're going into the next song, Competition. The Competition.
Let's sit and unpack. One piece after another with patience will lack nothing. The competition is all in your head. No one is racing. If they are, then they're dead. Take some water and a loaf
I can already tell from the melody and the lyrics this one's my favorite song so far.
of bread.
Other than Erase.
Rest your eyes and go to bed. Will I see you tomorrow? Same place on the floor. Let's keep on talking, go for a walk and explore. Whatever you're needing, only I can supply. My darling, my child, apple of my
So well written.
competition is all in your head. No one is racing. If they are, then they're dead. Take some water and a loaf of bread. Rest your eyes and go to bed.
Yeah, this is 100% my favorite song so far.
Set down the books and give up the game. Rip out the list, throw away what they say. The hole in your chest can't be filled by a thing but me. Take a chance on me. Me, take a chance on me. I'll be everything.
Yeah, I think part of the reason I liked that song is my favorite artist in all genres of all styles of music is Bob Dylan, and I feel like he would cover that song really well. Just having only the guitar pretty much in the production and a very raw and authentic sounding vocal take, not a lot of edits on the vocals or any kind of filters or anything. Just felt very raw and emotional, and I think that's why it's my favorite song so far. And that's not to say the other songs aren't good. I think Where Would I Be and Erase are also in my top favorites on this album, at least so far. We're going into another song where it could be one of my favorites as well, called The Wind with King's Kaleidoscope. Let's get it. I love King's Kaleidoscope.
Have you ever seen him? I've never seen God. I know he exists. I've never seen the wind. Have you ever seen the wind? I see the effects of the wind, but I've never seen the wind. There's a mystery to it.
Another banger right here.
Our brilliance is absent-minded without the wind. We're all choosing something by saying no.
this is another super solid song. I can't lie. I still think the competition is my favorite, but the production on this is so different from the rest of the songs where it stands out, and it's so unique to the rest where it's like, this is also such a good song. And I already know King's Kaleidoscope is going to go crazy on this.
Don't you think we know the truth by now? Know the rules by now. No rules in the dark. Know the way that it counts. I know we've got a file written in the clouds. We're all choosing something by saying no. We're all aligning with what we feel when it takes us. We don't understand, but we understand. Our brilliance is absent-minded without knowing.
When you say, well, what has God looked like? I've never seen the wind. Have you ever seen the wind? There's a mystery to it.
There is a mystery. Ooh, a sample. Alright, The Wind was yet another really well-written song. She was basically writing about how the fact every time she feels the wind, she sees God, and that's kind of also using the clip from whoever the preacher was in this, where he was saying, you've never seen the wind, but you feel it, you see the effects of it, and using that imagery to also talk about God, because we don't see a physical person, but we see him through other things, like feeling the wind for Hollyn, or seeing the wind in the leaves or whatever, and you can see the effects of him around us, which I like that, the way she painted that picture in that song, with the help from King's Kaleidoscope as well. But yeah, we got Blackberry up next. Let's get it.
Blackberry juice on my white t-shirt. Wind on my face, I didn't know hurt.
Bro, I can tell this one's also going to be one of my favorites. There's just something when I hear specific melodies, I'm just like, oh man. And when it's paired with really well written like lyrics and all that, oh man, I just have a feeling with certain songs. I had that with The Competition, and now Blackberry.
Dandelion fuzz on my jeans. dancing away like a tide in the frame is dusk. And all that we knew was taking care of us. Show me one thing and I'll believe it all. Show me your ways and I will show it all to you. Show it all to you. Oh, show me your ways, and I will show it all to you. And I know that things are broken, things are hurting. Now I'm older, you're still showing me your secrets, laying my head on your shoulder. Every time I turn the pages, I still feel your eyes, your gazes, holding mine. Blackberry juice on my white t-shirt, wind on my face, I didn't know her.
Yep. Definitely up there with one of my favorites from the album. You know what? As I was listening to that, I was like, something I should do on my Instagram is maybe like a song of the day. So at the beginning of every day, just like post a song and tag someone. And I feel like this has to be the first one. Blackberry is going to be the first one. I don't know when I'm going to start doing it, but that you guys got to hold me to my word. That has to be the first song I do for that. But we got Perplexed up next. Let's get it.
She wears nostalgia like a blanket. How she make it look so good? She holds bouquets to a soft frame. How she always been misunderstood. And if I ask the right questions, will she open up? And if I ask with good intentions, will I measure up? Sadness wraps her up like a friend. It's hard to tell where it ends and she begins. Sadness wraps her up like a friend. Hard to tell where it ends and she begins. And what she can't see perplexes me. Perplexes me.
kind of sounded like Abby Gamboa right there.
Just want someone to see her, oh, to see her, to be with her Something better right around the bend for you, my girl, my girl. Something sweeter than you ever see, gonna change your whole world, my girl. 'Cause I see beauty, and I see love, and I see the moments that you're not proud of. And I see her, and I see love, and I see the moments that you're not proud
Alright, we're going into the last song on the album. This has been a long ride, and it's not even close to being over. No, I'm kidding. But it's an almost 8 minutes long song. You guys know this from probably my other videos. I've reacted to some Ethel Cain, and she's got some pretty long songs, like a 15-minute long song, 10, 12-minute long. So I always enjoy a song when it's 8 to 10 minutes long, if it's a good song. Let's see what Hollyn's got cooking for us. We got Play Me When You're Sad. Is that a guitar? I don't know.
Had on for connection, been wanting it badly. Constant redirection makes friends hard to keep, but it's a holy request. So I always say yes, afraid to over-explain why my life keeps on changing. My melodies are my language. I'm not sure how to tell you I need help when I need it. If you've been in my life at any point, I'm glad you were around. I'm glad you were around.
Wow, that was a crazy song. So I feel like this song specifically is her having a conversation with God. In the beginning, she's asking, "Are you proud of me? Are you proud of me?" And then at the end, it's kind of like a story that she's telling, and at the end, it's resolved, and it's her saying, "I know that you're proud of me. I feel it when I sing." So every time she sings, she feels the Lord is proud of her, which is a very beautiful thing. That was Theology of Beauty, Fall by Hollyn and Weatherman. Weatherman's production was next level. I feel like everyone that has signed to Aliens Alive, the production, whether it was good before or needed work before, it always skyrockets every time someone signs to Aliens Alive. Like Eclesso with his song Prodigal, John Keith with Girl Wings, is just such a special thing that Aliens Alive is for the space. And Hollyn, I again haven't listened to anything from her in probably close to 10 years, I'd say at this point. Maybe a little less, maybe like 7 years or so. But the growth from like when I heard her on the radio with her songs Alone, those songs were fire. They were bangers. They're throwbacks for me. But the artistry in this album right here, lyrically, production wise, everything is just so refreshing. There's no one that I could name off the top of my head that makes this sound in the Christian space. Like, it's kind of R&B, kind of acoustic. Like, the instrumentals are very raw, and a lot of room for breathing in a lot of these songs. It just sounds like it naturally flowed out of both Hollyn and Weatherman. Like, it sounded like just kind of a breath, like it was supposed to be the way that all these songs are. I like how just emotional a lot of these songs were. I can tell I'm going to be not reacting. I'm going to be re-listening to this album a lot. It's just really good quality. I will have the links to Hollyn and Weatherman and Aliens Alive in the description if you want to go follow them all on Instagram. And then I'll also have the link to the album in the description if you want to go listen to it for yourself. Let me know in the comments what your favorite song was. I think mine is still The Competition. Probably second is Blackberry. But Erase, Where Would I Be? The Wind, Play Me When You're Sad, Perplexed. Like, they're all such good songs. And I'm going to go re-listen to all of them for different reasons. I'm sure I'll add some of these songs to some of my playlists as well. Also, let me know in the comments if you have heard of Hollyn before and how long it's been since you've heard her. Because she has been active in the music scene since, like, 2017, 2019. I just haven't been tapped in. So let me know if you guys have been tapped in with her this whole time. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Go be fruitful. Let's go.